Now that we are in Aquarius season, I want to do a reading, focusing not only on your birthday or your birth month, but also on the Aquarian energy in all of us. And I'll start with these. Okay, let's see. Breaking the rules or changing up things, being, open to doing something differently. Of course, that is very, very much Aquarius. So, okay. Let's start out with this. This is a gateway of light. Very futuristic, very planetary, very light code, very new earth, positive humanitarian deck. So I think this is a good one to start with. What do we have for our Aquarius? 2 came out. Sirius Star Blessings. Star is the major arcana for Aquarius. And Inner Earth came out with it. Base chakra. Strength and security, laying foundations. Okay, so let's see here. And with Sirius Star Blessings, it says, yes, proceed, be seen, and push through. So showing up in your authentic Aquarian way, being seen, for who you are. And this is laying a foundation. This is key to your base or your root chakra. This is beautiful. Okay. And what better time than your birth month to celebrate who you are by showing who you are. Okay. Now I will go back to this deck and see what this is about. Okay, let's hope this split the deck here. And we have inflated ego and bully. So Aquarius, you may be facing someone with an inflated ego who tends to be a bully in your world. And maybe that's why the divine is saying to show who you are, even in the face of someone that seems to be stronger with that ego. And someone who thinks they can tell you what to do as a bully in your life. This doesn't have to be someone that is outwardly a bully, like obviously a bully. It could be someone who is subtly working in that way in your life, Could be a sibling, an uncle, a grandparent even. Just somebody who has the audacity or thinks they can tell you what to do, when to do it, or how to do it. You run your show. You be your own authentic person despite what anyone else thinks. And that is your base or your root. It's your solar plexus too, so it's probably all your chakras aligning. But they're saying particularly with your base chakra, this has a lot to do with your foundation in life. How you stand on your 2 feet, how you stand up for yourself, and everything else is affected. Okay, wow. We have here spiral, out of control. I think the warning or the caution here is that you may feel out of control, or your life may not be in alignment and kind of spiral out of control. If you don't listen to who you are and show up as who you are, authentically Aquarius, okay? It says here, climbing the ladder, upward trend. Focusing on climbing the ladder, pleasing other people in order to get ahead is not worth the sacrifice of your soul or who you are. Okay, keep going. And I have dark wisdom. Find strength and clarity in solitude and trust the value of the insights you gain. So the divine is saying during your birth month, during your celebration of who you are, also celebrate by going within, having time to yourself, spending quality time with yourself and listening to who you want to be. And then ancestors might show up because that's next. As you go in, your ancestors may communicate with you. Wow, this is a lot. And then we have the philosopher, wise, deep thinker, very philosophical Aquarius, and very outside of the box and unique. Aquarius is not one to follow. That would be a reversal of the Aquarius. The upright, you are a leader. You show other people how to show up and how to be, even if it's zany, even if it's wacky. You set trends. You set trends. Don't follow anyone else. Let's see what else here. I want to ask for 3 tarot cards for your time, we'll call it, for your moment as you showing up for who you are, and any further messages that Spirit wants to expand on, regarding this. For Aquarius, being their unique self, the rebel. You are the rebel. You rebel against any kind of status quo. And I salute you. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Justice. This is the first one popping out, okay? I asked, remember, regarding the standing up for yourself and who you authentically are in this moment in time, during your birth month, during your season of focusing on you, going within, challenging yourself to become a leader, a trendsetter, you know what I mean? Empowering yourself. And they brought out justice. This would be your justice for yourself. Okay, what else? Three of Wands. This is about ships coming in, expectations, looking forward to something. It also says here, though, confidence and growth. I've never thought of Three of Wands as confidence and growth, but since I'm using this deck, I'm going to go with that foresight also. Okay, so maybe you know what's ahead of you, or maybe you will find that out once you go in, sit with self, determined to be that trendsetter, that go-getter, that leader. Then you're going to know what's coming in, or maybe something good will be coming in from that. So the wands can mean a few things. Okay, a few things came out here, like 5 cards slipped out. Let's just do this over. After this 3 of Wands. Extra 3 cards. Now, I wish I didn't just say 3. Okay, hopefully this last one gives us an idea here. 9 of Wands, resilience. You're close to succeeding, it says. Persistence. Okay, so you've had to persist through some things, or you're going to have to persist. Probably through some doubts, naysayers around you outside. I'm picturing like you being okay with who you are, you feeling satisfied, you knowing that good things are coming to you, but you're going to have to be strong in the face of any naysayers or outside interferences. That's what I'm getting from that. And then here at the bottom, I won't consider this a 4th card, but the 6 of Cups. Either something your inner child has always wanted you to be this way, has been crying out for you to step up for yourself, or this can be something from the past resurfacing. You going through this. Maybe this is something that continues all your life to come up again and again until you become okay with just being who you are. Let's see here. I want to get some idea of some of your challenges or some of your inner authentic ways that may be a challenge to others, okay? So either things you're going to face as far as why do you have to be resilient against naysayers? What are you surrounded by? Or what is it about you that challenges others so much? Okay. For Aquarius, what is it about them that's so challenging to others that makes people want to bully them into, walking the straight line? Or what is it about them? And also, what is it about others around them that may be a challenge? Thank you. I get two. Apple and single. I'm taking this one as independence because on this card it does say isolation, independence, alone. Could be your tendency to go solo. Maybe you're quiet. You don't have much to say. Even when you're in a room full of people, you'll be the quietest one. Maybe they resent that. Maybe to them that means you're secure within yourself. You don't have to be a rah-rah mama. Or you don't have to be like flamboyant. That's what I'm taking this to mean. Or maybe independent. An independent thinker. You don't ask people for advice. You just go with what your inner intuition and guidance tells you what to do. You know how to live your life. Maybe that's what they sense in you, and they challenge you and bully you down eventually into thinking or doubting yourself, and then you resort to going along with the others as far as, okay, well, you guys want to go out, we'll go out. Okay, well, maybe I am odd for wanting to go to the opera instead. Okay, well, you want to have this kind of everyday mundane business, but I always wanted to dream to have my own, I don't know, sneaker store that only sells sneakers that real authentic artist design or something like that. Something very Aquarius that's different. You may have wanted to go down the not so straight and narrow path, but you've been dumbed down to no, don't. That's never going to work. That's what I'm getting from this, is what challenges other people. And Apple, wisdom, death, actuality, and joy. There's so many things can come from here. I'm saying this as the answer to what challenges you as far as others. I'm taking not from any of these words, but apple being the forbidden fruit. I don't know, it's weird, but I'm thinking of it as in missing out. Like you listening to, don't do this, don't go walk. See him walking his own way? Don't do that. You're going to miss out on this forbidden fruit, or this will be forbidden to you. Everybody else will get this apple, but you're going to miss this apple. And isn't it juicy and sweet and seductive? So that's what I'm getting from that. You having to know there's other apples for you that's sweeter, juicier. You don't have to go their way. You can go your way and find your apple. And it won't be sacrificing who you are. We're coming into the age of Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. So, yeah, this is your time to be you. It is absolutely anyone with that Aquarius energy. Especially those who have it highly aspected in your chart. going to get angel message for you. That's what the angels want you to know. I'll just go with the flow. I don't know if it's going to be one card, if I'm going to keep going. If 2 or 3 pop out, I'll take whatever pops out. For my Aquarius. Wow. This must be important because this is never taken as long with this deck. My angel cards usually fly out. Come on, angel. Wow, I'm not even going to edit this. I'm going to let everyone see how long it's taking. Okay. I'll take them. They flipped over all together. And there are 4 of them, okay? Okay. We have disappointment, light worker, restraint, and blessed. I'm not going to read them all. This disappointment card says not every plan unfolds as expected, and sometimes the outcome brings disappointment. Resist the pull of negative emotions and instead reflect on the lessons that are being offered. So you may have had a huge disappointment recently. And they're saying, despite this disappointment, don't take it as a sign of failure or that you're going the wrong way necessarily. Or maybe you are going the wrong way, but still don't take it as a sign of failure. Just something to show you what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. See? Reflecting. That's what they were asking you to do if you just look at the image of this one. Going within. Shutting out the outside world. What do I want in life? Maybe this recent disappointment showed you what you don't want or what's not working for you. And then what was next? Light worker. Yeah, because you are different. Light workers are not like others. Don't let anybody dim your light, dumb you down, suppress who you are by trying to show you what the world has seen enough of. Really? Haven't we seen enough of the same old, same old? It's time for something different. That means different priorities, different ways of thinking, different ways of being, and allowing ourselves to be different, even if everybody else says we're wrong. And then we have restraint. Clear your heart and mind before making important decisions. Acting hastily from negative states can lead to regretful actions. So they're just reminding you not to do anything that's not for your own good. That justice card. What's right for Aquarius? If it's not right for Aquarius, we're not doing it. Restraint. Because you're blessed. And that was that 3 of Wands card. Blessings to come. You knowing it inside your soul that walking the path that you're meant to walk is only going to result in your blessings. Your own apple. You are surrounded by divine favor, blessed in ways seen and unseen. Know that you are cherished and supported by a higher power, and step forward with unwavering faith. Enough said. So this was a powerful Aquarius message. I want to wish you a happy birthday and all the blessings you can stand.